introduced over the last many years. Ladies and gentlemen, this gathering could not have come at a more opportune time as the region begins to recover from the tumultuous aftershocks of the tragic conflict in Gaza, which has claimed over 50,000 innocent Palestinians. It is now our hope that the genocidal operation will be followed by lasting peace. However, Pakistan believes that durable and just peace is only possible through a two-state solution in accordance with the relevant UN resolutions. That is, the creation of an independent state of Palestine with pre-1967 boundaries and Al-Quds as its capital. Ladies and gentlemen, today I address this august gathering of visionaries, policymakers, and global leaders as the Prime Minister of Pakistan, a nation that over the past 7 decades has navigated immense challenges while remaining steadfast in its commitment to progress, resilience, and international cooperation. Ladies and gentlemen, despite huge challenges, placing our economy on a firm footing has been a central plank of what we have achieved in Pakistan in the last 1 year. And as I speak today, Pakistan stands at a defining moment of economic transformation. Headline inflation has dropped to 2.4% in January this year, the lowest in 9 years, with the interest rate capped at 12%, a major stimulus for private sector credit. Excellencies, economic stability is a means and not an end. Our 5 E's National Economic Transformation Plan, Udan Pakistan, is driving this change, focusing on exports, e-Pakistan, environment and climate change, energy and infrastructure, equity and empowerment. At the core of this agenda is energy security and sustainability, not just as an economic necessity, but as a national priority. Pakistan is committed to achieving a 60% clean energy mix by 2030 and transitioning 30% of all vehicles to electric mobility. We are rapidly scaling up solar, wind, hydropower, and nuclear energy. Our southern regions hold 50,000 megawatts of untapped wind energy potential. Our northern hydropower projects will add 13,000 megawatts of clean energy capacity. Solar energy adoption is being accelerated through policy reforms, tax exemptions, investment incentives, net metering, and waiving of custom duties on solar panels and other equipment. Excellencies, Pakistan offers one of the most dynamic investment landscapes in Asia, with 70% of its dynamic, young, and tech-savvy population under the age of 30. A strategic location that Pakistan is, bridges South and Central Asia, and an emerging middle class. Our economy presents promising opportunities. We are simplifying business regulations, enhancing legal protections, and streamlining investment approvals to make Pakistan a leading destination for global capital. To drive investment in key sectors, the Special Investment Facilitation Council has been established, focusing on renewable energy and resilient infrastructure, technology and digital economy, minerals and industrial development, and agricultural and food security. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan is embracing eco-friendly agricultural innovations under the umbrella of the Adaptation Policy 2023 to enhance productivity, ensure food security, and strengthen our rural economy. We are working to enhance water efficiency through drip irrigation, precision farming, drought-resistant crops, and watershed management to restore depleting aquifers. We are also incentivizing agri-tech innovation by deploying solar-powered irrigation systems, using renewable energy sources for farm operations and climate-smart sensors to monitor soil and weather conditions, to modernize our farming systems while reducing our environmental footprint. Next month, inshallah, 1,000 Pakistani agricultural graduates are being sent to China for training in advanced agricultural techniques. Ladies and gentlemen, while we pursue growth targets, the underlying priorities remain centered around uplifting communities, creating equitable opportunities, and building a prosperous future for our people. Ladies and gentlemen, the global shift to a green economy requires a shared responsibility. While we are fully committed to mobilizing domestic resources and policy reforms, international partnerships and financial support remain critical to achieving this goal. Pakistan's energy transition alone demands $100 billion in investment. Therefore, we call upon governments to strengthen climate financing and technology sharing, private investors to explore Pakistan's clean energy and infrastructure opportunities, multilateral institutions to support emerging economies like Pakistan in achieving sustainable growth. Distinguished delegates, Pakistan stands at the threshold of a new era, one that prioritizes infrastructural advancements, economic diversification, and human development. The future is not something we passively inherit. Rather, it is something we actively shape. Let this summit herald the dawn of a global peace and sustainable, prosperous future for all of us. Thank you. Thank you very much. God bless you.
वज़ीर-ए-आज़म शहबाज शरीफ दुबई में वर्ल्ड गवर्नमेंट